first we always go to Chase because we got plugs with Chase. We can get you 50 or even sometimes 100, up to 150K worth of business credit funding.
I love it. I think you're right on point, and just so the people know, like, you know, a lot of people will be like, "Oh, Chase, they giving them high limits," and not only that, but that 524 rule too.
Yeah.
So you want to make sure you don't miss out on that, on that, you know, 150 potential. And
Keontae, you got the keys, yo.
Who am I here with today?
Again, say your name.
Keontae Whitlow. What if I told you I could get you 100K? Ain't gotta say a song, gotta sell no yay. Ain't gotta sell no peas, ain't gotta hit the road.
This is an example of no excuses.
Whatever you want, you could truly have.
There's no excuse. Anyone can get access to credit.
Do for y'all. All right, we're recording over here on this side.
I need to plug to them glasses though. Them Jones kind
He got. Hey, I told him, yo, he gotta take the gaze off. He was like, nah, I can't take the gaze off.
I got these straight from the D. It's a place called Pave.
Where?
Pave Diamonds. Look them up on IG.
Okay.
It's PAVE.
PAV.
Yeah, I'm about to post a video on tags and everything too.
Yeah, I need some of those. PAVA?
No, PAVE.
OVE, got you.
Yeah. Pave Diamonds.
Diamonds. Yes, sir. Hey, if the people out here, they need some banks, right? Yeah, man, they need some banks that they could go to and get some funding from as some startup places. They got Brand New LLC. What's some places that we're gonna send to people?
Okay, Brand New LLC. Okay, you know, first we always go to Chase because we got plugs with Chase. We can get you 50 or even sometimes 100, up to 150K worth of business credit funding with Chase. Then you want to go straight to, I would go to Chase. I would go to Truist next because you can get like 2 cards with them up to 25K or 50K depending on your relationship and all that stuff. But then I would say to go to PNC or US Bank because we got the plugs with them as well. Now a lot of people ain't really getting high limits with US Bank because they give like low limits, but with our plugs we get like 25K, 15K. It just depends. And then PNC, you know, we got the rest with them too. So you can get like 2 cards. Both gonna be an increase, but you can get 2 cards with them for 10 or 15K. Sometimes you can even get a line of credit for up to 100K with no docs. Them
Hey,
just
my
a
boy
few
just
banks.
gave the play.
Yeah, and that's just a few banks.
Something like. So what I love is, I think you're right on point, and just so the people know, like, you know, a lot of people will be like, "Oh, Chase, they giving them high limits," and not only that, but that 524 rule too. So you want to make sure you don't miss out on that, on that, you know, 150 potential. And a lot of people don't believe that it comes down to like how you getting 150,000 for one LLC. Well, you understand they got no dot funding, right, and maximum exposure. And for people out there who listening, my guy, he just sauced y'all up. But really talk to the people. How do they get in position to be able to qualify where they can go get 50, 100, $150,000 from these banks? What the qualifications look like, bro?
So first, you gotta make sure that your personal credit is right. You gotta have that 700 plus credit score. So to get there, you either gotta clean your credit if you got bad credit, and once your credit is clean, now you guys gotta have at least 6 to 12 accounts. I like to have my clients that have 12 accounts because I'm not trying to keep going back to the drawing board. Like I did that when I was thirsty to get clients, but it don't work. You want to have that 12, the 12 accounts, man, 12 accounts, and then once you get that, you got like a mixture. You got an auto loan, you got you got a couple secured loans and a couple high limit credit cards. You gotta have some high limit credit cards with at least like 10 to 15K because when you go get them high limits on the business side, well, that's what you want, the high limits on the business side. You do not want no baby limits on the business side. It ain't worth it.
It ain't it. That boy talking heavy. Hey, come on now. Talk to me. Hey, so listen, hold on. I got another question though, right?
Yeah.
Somebody like, all right, cool. I meet the data points. You know, I keep hearing about these credit unions, and I'm getting them 5K limits. I'm hearing you, but I get the 5. How do I solidify getting a higher limit at a place like Navy Fed or a credit union?
Okay, with them, it's really just about building that relationship with them. Like credit unions are relationship based. You got to slow walk them. You gotta get them CDs. You gotta get the secure loans. You gotta get an auto loan. You have the savings account. And I would say with Navy Fed, get the flagship checking because once you get that, you keep $1,500 in there at all times, and then just run all your direct deposits through them. Now they're gonna give you that back. Like like literally done this with multiple clients. As soon as they get a credit card, they get a 20K limit out the gate when they Fed.
Hey, my boy just gave y'all. Hey, my boy just gave y'all a quick 6-figure play in less than 5 minutes. Hey, man, let the people know, how do they find you? How they tap in with you? I know, look, you going crazy on the funding already. I'm going crazy on the funding. By the way, if y'all tapped in, we're gonna definitely do a podcast to give y'all more of this. But how can the people contact you, get with you if they need you to get them a bag?
Check me out on IG at lowkey_ENTPR. Click the link in the bio. Send you straight to my funnel. And on YouTube, you can check me out at Low Key Entrepreneur.
Let's get it. Hey, my man ain't playing no games, man. Just gave y'all the play in less than 5 minutes, showing y'all how y'all can get $100,000 in funding. Make sure y'all lock in with bro so y'all don't get locked out, man. Let's get it.
Yeah, go.
Looking good, you to play full $2 million vision when we hop in the V. Escalade, slide, paint dripping like lean. No cap, this a lifestyle, not a dream. Low key nation.